Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. My likes include t-shirts and fighting. My dislikes include seafood, negativity, and mind games. Life is too short. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the deadliest T-shirt warriors I know. And because I hate being alone on my birthday. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Only seconds remain. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. Make haste before time runs out. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Good. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus fight. Winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! While our contestants train, anyone watching the tournament can join the audience to submit your own suggestions and affect the outcome of the game. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Write something. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. seconds remain. I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2 versus engage in an altercation. A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. Versus battle. Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus fight. Versus fight each other. I think we all learned a lot here today, about t-shirts and about ourselves. Oh, I love you guys.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm your party host, Cookie. You can put your coats on my bed, but stay out of my nightstand. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever written an angry review on Yelp. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everybody voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be... You gotta point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point to the person who should have their own reality show. Vote for the faker now. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. The votes singled out. That is indeed the faker. And And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a food allergy. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker, even if no one... You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if your last name is longer than your first name. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Never mind, we'll just do this one. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as toppings you typically order on a pizza. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as what time you got up today. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever donated blood. Vote for the faker now. Everyone voted for... You all ganged up on the wrong person. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you are wearing any sort of lucky charm. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So, good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A celebrity you imagine you could be good friends with if you met. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And everyone voted for... The faker has been found.